This week, we take our camper van for a week-long celebration at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, but things don't go according to plan when we encounter one of the difficulties of living on the road. Well, we made it! Fort Wilderness at Walt Disney World. I am really excited. You?
Me too. It's been a long time.
It has. And it's our turn to register.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you Mr. Russo?
I am.
Awesome. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
We're excited to have you.
Yay!
Yay!
All checked in.
We got it.
Got your magic band on?
Not yet. It's hard to put on while driving. Not something I should probably be doing.
Good point. So you know where you're going?
I do. 1517.
I have really good memories of staying here.
Especially with Leo and having him run around the whole park.
Strange to be back here without him.
I know. Here's our loop.
Oh,
Cottontail Curl. This looks nice.
and we have rain.
Quite a bit of it. Looks like there's rain on the forecast for the next few days. But it shouldn't be too bad. The nice thing about Florida is it comes in and it's gone pretty quickly.
And we tested our rain gear at Overland Expo, so we know we can stay dry.
Oh, that we did. I mean, I would have loved to have stayed for the full 3 days at Overland, but with this reservation, we just weren't able to do it. Next time, we'll have to plan a little bit better.
Well, Overland Expo was impromptu. Fort
Yes.
Wilderness was planned well in advance.
You kind of have to. I heard there's no availability right now.
Okay, well, you want to grab some lunch, and then we can head over to our WTR family meetup.
Let's do it. And wait for it. We're set up. Wait. But wait, there's more. Okay, now we're set up.
Thank you. I like your shirt.
Oh yes, it's new. Van Life, We're the Russos. Available on our website, we'retherussos.com.
Designed by yours truly.
Yours truly. I put a few different designs up.
Are you gonna plug us in?
Not in the rain. I will plug us in once the rain stops.
It's just a little sprinkle.
I'm running to the comfort station. And when I say run, I mean walk quickly. And by walking quickly, I mean kind of normal speed.
Your shirt looks really good in the sun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Comes through. Do you guys like it? Ta-da!
Looking good.
My favorite color. One of.
What's your other? Green?
Well, if you haven't noticed, most of my clothing is like this kind of color, an olive drab, tan, that sort of thing, and orange.
It's what happens at a comfort station.
You become very comfortable, I guess. Bring a magazine, something to read.
I think the women's bathroom is being cleaned. Oh no.
Guess what?
What?
There are 30 and 50 amp plugins here.
Really?
Yeah, there's water, electric. Only thing I don't see is sewer.
That's what the comfort station's for.
Exactly. All set. So what are you cooking?
I'm gonna do a quick quinoa stew since we have to be at Disney Springs in about an hour.
Yeah. 2 o'clock meetup. It is currently 12:49.
Yes. And I've already tested this recipe for the cookbook, so I know it's good to go.
So inquiring minds want to know, when's the cookbook coming out?
I'm working on it. I like doing quinoa in the Instant Pot because it's so fast. I just cook it on high pressure for a minute, 2 minutes if I want it a little more cooked. There you go.
Smells delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
That's really good. Simple, delicious. Love the addition of the sardines.
think we're gonna be late.
Oh, we gotta get going. Babe, that was a great lunch. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep. So for everyone else, we're driving because lunch ran a little late and there was no way for us to be able to take the buses to get over to Disney Springs without driving to make it on time.
If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And I hate being late.
Yes. I have to pay attention to the signs to make sure we're going in the right direction.
You don't have the GPS running.
No, I figured I'd wing it.
Well, if you follow the Disney buses, we should be all right.
That was a great WTR family meetup. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out. It was great to meet y'all. Hope to see y'all again.
At the next one.
Yes.
First night at Fort Wilderness, and we are checking out because I am in a tremendous amount of pain. And walking around Disney Springs yesterday really aggravated the symptoms that I was starting to feel after the Overland Expo. And I just couldn't get to sleep last night from all the discomfort, and this morning there's just no way I could even walk around this camp loop and even go to the theme park. So we've decided to check out of our campsite before 11, and they said they'll give us a refund for all the nights that we're not staying here. So I'm very bummed that our week stay at Fort Wilderness is being cut short. We were only able to stay here for a night, but I need to just go lay down and not move for the rest of the day and try to let my body heal itself. I was able to find a doctor for me to go see tomorrow, but that's definitely one of the challenges of living this lifestyle, is because we're not always stationary. If I have a medical condition like I'm experiencing right now, I have to look for a doctor in the area, and luckily this one was able to get me in tomorrow. So hopefully we can figure out what's going on with me and I can get back on my feet and enjoy all the fun aspects of traveling, which I'm not able to do today because I'm just in too much pain and I really can't even walk.
A reason why a lot of people get nervous to get on the road is you leave things like your doctors and the things that you're comfortable with. And like right now, it's tough because we're in Florida, not our home state. We don't have any doctors or anything here, and it's something that needs to get taken care of here.
Yes, and we don't have medical coverage outside of Texas. So that's a little tough too. But, you know, if something's going on with my body, I gotta go get it figured out.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the difficulties of living on the road.
It's an aspect of living this lifestyle that does exist, you know, and you have chronic pain that you're managing. This is my first experience at what I'm calling the old.
Are you feeling the old?
I'm feeling the old. I've never had pain quite like what I'm feeling right now. And it's debilitating enough that I can't even imagine walking around this little loop that we're in to get to the comfort station. So I think I just need to get off my feet and rest for the day, not walk around.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that little, I think, 1 or 2 mile trek around Disney Springs and the other walking we did at the campground last night really aggravated what's happening.
Let's get you off your feet. We've got full hookups at the next campground, so you can stay in the van and not have to worry about trying to walk over to the bathroom or anything else.
Yeah. Well, luckily we have a 1,000 Trails membership, and there's 1,000 Trails not too far from here, and we're able to utilize that membership and get a few nights stay at that campground and get a refund on this campground, which is not inexpensive.
No.
So.
And the thing is, for anyone who's wondering, has to be one of our favorite campgrounds. So we're not making this decision lightly whatsoever.
Yeah. I'm actually really bummed we have to leave And I feel pretty upset because we have tickets to go to the theme park and now we can't go because I can't even walk. Disney will always be here.
Yes.
My body needs to get back in action.
All right. Well, we got to get packed up before 11. Get out of the spot.
Sounds good. Well, luckily, because we're in a van, it takes all of 5 minutes to get packed up. So
Yes.
just have to put the Instant Pot away and turn the chairs around and we're ready to go.
Well, you sit down. I'll take care of all that stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
So another very difficult thing about this for Kate is that this was supposed to be our 13-year anniversary celebration here at Disney World. We were here 2 years ago for a celebration. I actually proposed at Disneyland, so emotionally, this is hitting her very hard. So packing up and taking off today was certainly not an easy decision or one taken lightly.
All set, hon?
All set, ready to go.
I'm really sorry.
Hey, don't be.
I feel bad.
I know. I think we both feel bad that we're not able to go. And I certainly don't want to be going through the park by myself or dragging you through it and you being in pain and uncomfortable. I think it's probably the best thing that's happened today and not, tomorrow halfway through our trip here.
Made it to the Thousand Trails. Found a good spot with some nice shade. It's gonna be a hot and humid day in Orlando.
Well, let's get plugged in and put the AC on.
And I'm gonna lay down.
And relax.
Yes, just sitting that drive, the short drive over here, has added to my discomfort. So it turns out I somehow pulled something while we were trudging through the mud at the Overland Expo. So getting some rest for the last few days has been pretty helpful. But now we gotta pack up and head over to the Tiny House Festival. So onward. By the way, happy 13 years together.
Happy anniversary, my love. We both made it. Are you signing up for another year?
One more year.
Okay, me too. I might even sign up for 2.
Oh, wow.
And it's on video.
What a way to celebrate.
I know.
We went from let's go celebrate at Fort Wilderness and Walt Disney World to me laying on my back for 3 days.
Yeah. I'm just happy you feel better.
Me too. Thank you for hanging in there with me.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
All right, to the Tiny House Festival.
Let's do it.